to another video. If you're new here, I'm Vanessa. I am a YA fantasy, paranormal, and horror writer and book publisher. And I am here today with my friend Holly, and we are doing the Blindfold Book Challenge. I saw this done over on Jess's channel, which I will link down in the description below. But I thought it was super fun, and I was like, I haven't done a fun video in a while, and thought it would be fun to collab with my friend Holly and do this one. So this is the blindfold book challenge. I won't be blindfolded because I forgot to find the blindfold, so I'm just gonna either close my eyes or turn around when we start.
You can close your eyes. I trust you. But I had grabbed one just in case, but the sleeping mask, and it's that I just show it. We're like, you guys are missing out on this, but And I haven't done a booktube challenge game in a long time. It's been a couple of years, so I'm really excited. So thank you for having me. It'll be fun.
And I will also leave Holly's channel link down below as well. So definitely you guys should go check her out. I forgot to let you do a little introduction to yourself too. So.
Oh, that's okay. You introduced me as your friend. That's fine. That's good enough. I'm also a young adult writer. I'm also dabbling in middle grade. And hoping to be traditionally published. I'm currently querying. And if you have seen Vanessa, then you know that she's part of the Diversity is Lit book club that I am the host of. So we would love to see you on that side too.
Yeah, we have awesome discussions on her channel every month with the books that we read. So definitely go check out her channel. It'll be linked down below. So I am going to pull up the screen share. So I am going to be grabbing picking books from Holly's read list on Goodreads. So we'll see how she does with it. We were talking about this beforehand and how like some of these book covers, I'm like, some of these are gonna be a little hard to describe, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and I'm so bad with names, and there's some books I read so fast. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think it'll just be fun to just try,
All right, so if you want to blindfold yourself, I will start picking.
My eyes are closed.
I'm gonna start with the recent pick, so that maybe I'll give you kind of an easier one to start with.
Cool. Pressure. Nope.
So this is the first book for those watching. So I would describe this book has a lot of purple on it. It's got pinks and purples. It's got a black little girl on the cover with flowers on the cover, and she has flowers in her hair. And let's see, she's got pink flowers in her hair and some small white, I think those are flowers or maybe stars. I think they're flowers, though, like small white flowers as well, all around her hair. And her hands are positioned like kind of apart from each other, and there's like two flowers floating in between her hands that are pink and purple. Any guesses?
Yeah, is it Wild Seed Witch?
Yes.
Yay!
So, for those of you who don't know, we read Wild Seed Witch last month in August for the Diversity is Lit book club. So I figured that would probably be an easy one to start with. So
Yay. Yeah, we're gonna do a mixture of easy ones and some harder ones. So I appreciated that to start off.
yeah, and we're gonna do eight books each for each of us. So let's see. Let's do this one. Okay. So this one is the cover, the background color is yellow, almost an orangey color, yellowish orange. Um, and there is like, I don't know how I would describe this, like a dirt, I guess. Looks kind of like dirt. Uh, and like there's a huge Ferris wheel under the title. The title's in red, and there's a huge Ferris wheel. And I wish I could make this bigger. Like,
What? Ferris wheel.
yeah. Trying to see how can I make this image bigger. Hold on.
Hmm.
I'm opening it up. But there we go. That's much better. That's bigger. Oh, okay. So I can see it a little better too.
Oh.
So it looks like there's like red rose petals, I think, or leaves or petals kind of mixed into the ground, the dirt. Um,
Oh.
and looks like I can't tell if those are houses, like small houses back there behind the next to the Ferris wheel. It kind of looks like a town with the big Ferris wheel in the middle. Um, but it's kind of hard to see some of the details. Oh, there's like a bird, small black bird flying underneath the ground part of it. And it looks like there's a kind of a tree in front of the Ferris wheel. This is probably a horrible
I
description.
think no, no, it was actually really good because at first I was completely stumped, and then I'm like, wait, I think I know what it is. Is it hide?
Yes,
Yes! Yay! You're a good describer.
I was like, I don't know. I had to pull it up bigger because some of these details were so small. I'm like, I can't see it well.
Yeah, at first I was like, Ferris wheel, what the heck?
Yeah. And I have that one on my shelf to read
Oh,
soon
nice.
as well.
Nice.
So you'll have to tell me how it was.
Yeah. It was all right. It was all right.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go further back on your list to see if we can get a little bit harder one.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, don't be afraid with
Yeah,
going far back in my memory.
maybe this one. Okay. So this one is it's got like the main color in the back is white and it's got a character on the front that has like red spiky hair and there's like red stuff kind of all around him, swirling all around him, and um, the title is in gray, and it looks like a manga book. Um,
It
the
looks like what?
character.
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
I was just going to say the character. Their eyes look red as well.
Red
Yeah,
hair?
yeah, red spiky hair, red eyes,
Red eyes.
um, red swirls. I don't swirl things around them. Um,
Wow, I really it's so hard because, like, I've read so many genres, so I'm trying to, like,
yeah,
yeah,
that's,
figure out too.
that's why I also said it's a manga series. This is volume one. So,
First in a series. Let's see. The title's gray.
yeah,
Is the title up top?
yes,
Okay. Is the character facing forward?
yes.
Is the character smiling?
I
Or
can't really
the
tell. They have their hands right in front of their face. So the character has their two hands together in front of their face. So mostly see their eyes and a bit of their cheek.
huh,
And
wow. And it's a boy?
I think so.
Okay. I just, like, am trying to this is a great one. Oh my goodness.
I mean,
Uh,
they have short, spiky red hair, but I don't know if it's a girl or boy, but
Either way, it doesn't it wouldn't help anyway. Just grasping for straws. Um, I wonder what else I could ask to try to figure out. Oh, the red swirls. Is it like smoke, or is it like a design, like a pattern? Like, is it part of the scene, or is it like a pattern, like for the book, like on the book, kind of like a frame in a way?
um, no, it's like I don't know how I would describe it. Like it's just kind of all around the character themselves.
Hmm.
Um, it's the this one is a hard one.
Why? Yeah,
Oh,
the
and I just noticed there's like on the side of it, on the right side of it, there it looks like there's an angel wing. It looks like angel wings.
oh, huh. The red hair. No, it's stumping me. I have no idea.
All right. Do you want to skip it or just tell you what it is?
I lost. Yeah, I lost. So can I open my eyes?
Yeah, you could see it.
Oh my god! I never would have gotten that. Oh, DN Angel. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I
I
was like,
forgot.
this is a hard one.
Yeah, because this is a manga, and I was not thinking about manga. So, ooh, this
Well,
was
I
a.
said manga in the beginning. Did you not hear?
Oh shoot, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, I said it was a manga.
I still wouldn't have gotten it. I'm sure.
Uh,
No, I wouldn't have gotten it anyway. That was a good one.
so let's see another one. So you got 2 out of 3 so far. Let's see what else. Okay, let's do this one. This one is a children's story, children's picture book. So I'll give you that hint. It's
Okay.
red. It's got a red border all um, on the top and the bottom and the sides is a red border, and inside there is a picture of a bed, and it's like two animal creatures. I'm not sure how to describe them. Um, some furry brown creatures. One is sleeping in the bed. One is behind the other one, like just kind of looking at them. And there's a cat, a gray cat with the white tail on the bed. The blanket he has over the creature is red with like yellow lightning bolts and like I think, blue dots. Um, and then the creature standing on the side of the bed. It looks like a girl. She's got a bow in her hair that's white with pink polka dots, um, and a purple shirt on. And there's another. Is that another creature? I can't tell if that's like a bird, maybe a small bird or something. That's also on the bed, and it looks like they've got a magazine in their mouth, in their beak, with uh, a yellow sleeping hood on their head. And it's a children's book. Um, and I don't know what else. The wall is blue. Um,
um, is the creatures, is it just because you can't say what type of animal it is, or you don't know what type of animal it is?
I'm not sure what type of.
Okay. Um, my first guess is little critter.
Yes.
I
Which one?
I did, ah!
But you didn't say which one.
Oh, sorry.
You forgot to say which one.
I wouldn't have been able to guess which one.
Because I saw a couple of the critter ones on your list.
There
Yeah.
are. Oh my
But
gosh. Can
yeah,
I get a half point?
yeah, I have boy.
Cool.
So yeah, good night, little critter. I was like, I'm not sure what animal this is.
That's how, because I'm like, yeah, they're like, I don't know what they're supposed to be, like moles or something.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
know what they're supposed to be, but
Like, I think they either live underground or in a tree or something. But then I was like, wait, I know that's like the brother and the sister. But yeah, I wouldn't have been able to guess the title. So yay.
obviously I couldn't have said critter because that would have given it away.
Yeah, creature. Yeah, that was good, smart of you.
So that was four. That was the fourth one we did. So you have 2.5 points so far.
Yay.
Let's see. Okay, so this one is a grayish background. The title is really big in the middle. It's in big yellow gold letters. Um, there's two people that are really small underneath the title. Um, one is a man, one's a woman. The man is holding like a sword, I think. And in the corner on the bottom right corner, there's like flames, like a fire sort of going on. There's something up top, but I can't really tell what what that's supposed to be behind the words. Fire sticks, or I don't know. But you have a guess, so
I
go.
have a guess. We'll see. I don't know if I'm right, but an ember in the ashes?
Yes.
Yes. And the hard thing is too is that has a new cover. So like there's some books where it's like there's more than one cover
Oh,
too.
yeah, that's true. I haven't even seen the new cover.
Yeah, it has like the main characters on it. Like
Oh, yes. Actually, yes, I have seen.
yeah.
I just don't remember. I didn't remember it.
Oh. I'm
Yes.
surprised that came to me because when you said gray with the gold letters, I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
But that was good.
Yeah, I shocked myself.
Let's see. I'm going all the way to the back of the list and let's see
Yeah, do
what
it.
we find. towards the end. So this one is, ooh, this one. How do I even describe it?
Oh no.
Should I have picked this one? Okay, it's gr- uh, the background is like it's got green in it, but it's also got like gold, yellow gold in it. There's a big, huge circle in the middle. Looks like maybe an orb or something. And there's a person in front of it. There's a guy in front of it that's wearing like uh, I guess light purplish kind of purple bluish shirt, turtleneck shirt with long sleeves, and I think there's some gold on the shoulders of his shirt and on the arms, and he's got uh, short brown hair. This character looks Asian. I want to say, could be wrong, but they look Asian. Um, there's like behind that character is the big gold orb thing. I don't know. And behind that orb thing, there's like I don't know what it is, but it kind of looks like a scorpion a little bit from a distance. I don't think that's what it is, but it kind of looks like that. And there's like next to the character in the middle, there's like two more circle orbs uh, on both sides of him, and the orbs are like green and gold. Um,
There's the only thing I can think of. So I'm like, what kid would wear a turtleneck? And I immediately thought of Artemis Fowl.
no,
Oh shoot.
uh,
And you said he's wearing shorts.
no. The shirt is a turtleneck that's like light purplish blue. We can't see the bottom half of him. We just see
Okay.
the top half still.
Is he facing forward?
Yes.
And where is he on the cover?
He's in front in the middle.
In the middle. Okay.
Um
In front of the big orb.
yeah, in front of like a big gold orb.
Oh,
And I don't know, it that might be water behind underneath the orb. I think the orb is sitting it's sitting on some mechanical thing,
oh my
and I
gosh.
think there's like water underneath that. It kind of looks like water. Um,
Gosh, it like feels so familiar, but
um, it's got the it's it's part of a series. Uh I think it said it was the second book in the series, and so the series yeah second book. So the series title is up top really big in like orange orangish letters, and then underneath in smaller letters is the title of this book in the series, and the title's in white.
no, it's not Magnus Chase
No.
or
uh,
Pendragon.
yes, which
It's I was like, it can't be Pendragon.
it is. Which one?
Oh, the Lost City of Far?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Probably because I said it's the second.
Well, I
uh,
originally thought of that when you said green and that he looks Asian because he's like this white kid, but like he looks different every world he travels to. And in the fourth book, The Reality Game, there's green and he looks Asian. So I
Ah.
was like, but then I dismissed it because I was like, well, there's no orbs.
Well, do you want to
Can
open
I open my eyes?
to see? It's like,
Okay.
I don't know how I would describe this. And
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's like the what he goes into to like travel underwater because the lost city of Far is underwater. But like that cover, like for some reason I was thinking that like it was showing more of like water and like he was underwater or something like that. So like that oh
yeah,
my
I was like,
gosh.
I don't
So I
know.
completely dismissed Pendragon and that was it.
This one was a hard one to describe. I'm like, there's like an orc
You
looking thing, and
No, you did a really good job. Oh my god, you made me work for that one.
what? That was six, so we have two more books.
I see
And
you plotting and scheming over there.
this might be a easy one, maybe it depends. So on the cover are two kind of well-known actors. Um, and one is a woman wearing a black dress. The other is a guy in like a black suit and tie and white shirt underneath. Um, and the title is in yellow letters facing sideways, covering up the guy's suit jacket. The background is brown. Um, the guy has like short, dark, like black hair. Uh, the woman behind him has like straight brown hair that's like a bit past her shoulders. Let's see how else to describe this.
You said they're actors, so they're like it's photos and not like art.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not art, it's photos. So any guesses or
Okay. So because at first I was like, well, if it's like real people, I feel like it should be like nonfiction, but like way back, like there are some books that are fiction that have the like pictures on. So there were well, one I know is like it's just white, but the other one I could think of is the first one I'm gonna guess is Alias.
yes?
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Because those have the titles up the side because that's what I was like either the program. I don't know if you ever read the program, the treatment, the
Yeah,
remedy. Yeah, but like those are white because I was like, oh, I know there's like a guy and a girl, and they have
do
the
those
title up
have,
the side.
do those have actors on them? Oh,
Yeah, I think they do.
I don't remember
I,
that. Or
I'm like,
maybe I have the cover that doesn't have them.
I think
But
so.
I
Oh
don't
my
know.
gosh, Alias, but
Yeah, and I don't remember these actors' names either.
yeah. So if it's the guy and a girl, I'm guessing it's Jennifer Garner, who's
Yeah,
Sydney Bristow, and then
you can look if you want.
oh yeah, I can look. Yeah, Michael. Oh no, okay. I was thinking I'm like because Michael Vaughn was like her love interest, but he had brown hair. So this is Weiss. Oh, her friend. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
So yeah.
That was really hard. I had to
Uh,
because then I was like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Like I didn't read that book, did I? When you said
no.
black and a suit and everything.
Yeah, because I was like, I didn't remember the actor's name either, but even if I did, I was like, I'm not sure I should give you their name because
No.
it probably would have given it away.
Yeah, it would have for sure.
So that was seven, right? So there's one more. We have one more.
One more. Yes.
All
Oh.
right. And you're up to 5.5 points. I should have wrote this down. Um, I I think you just missed one, and there was one that was
I
like,
missed 1.5.
so
Yeah,
yeah.
so 5.5. Yeah.
Oh, this one might be. This one is not gonna be easy, I don't think.
Oh no.
'Cause it's a very plain cover.
Hmm.
It's white and black, and it just has um like black. Uh, I don't even know how to describe, like it's like pointy things. Yeah, it's like black
Black.
pointy things. It looks like a black and white yeah, kind of stripes, because it kind of goes all around in like almost a full circle, but not quite a full circle. And the
What the
title
heck?
is kind of like in the middle of the circle.
What the heck?
Yeah,
How is it so easy and so hard?
I know it's a
So
simple cover, but
the
it's
spikes, are they
yes,
face
thanks.
spikes? Are they facing the
Yeah,
title all
yes,
around?
yeah.
And where do they end? Where do they not?
I mean, there's just a small part of the right side that doesn't have the spikes pointing, so it's kind of like almost completely around, almost a full circle.
What? And what color is the font?
The font is black. The white background, black title, and the author's name is in black, and there's black spikes pointing towards the title and author.
What the heck? Is it
It says it was a winner of the Nobel Prize in Literature.
oh, is it shoot, Night?
No,
Okay. The Ellie Weasel book?
no.
Okay. Nobel
I
Prize.
don't think it's part of a series. It looks like it's a standalone. Um,
Hmm. I would
oh,
have.
it says, I'll give you this hint. It
Okay.
says it's a novella, so this is a novella.
Oh, a Nobel Prize novella? What? What book is this?
It was on your list, you tell me. Um, it's by a French author.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get this.
It says that it was adapted twice as films in 1967 and 2001.
Oh. You're giving great clues, and I am stumped.
Yeah, it's not easy. I think this is further back on your red list. I'm trying to see if I find uh your the date you read it.
Oh, yeah, because if it's like something from my childhood, I just added it and I didn't put the dates. So,
Well, it says May 13, 2012. So,
huh? What?
well, that I think that's the date you added it, because
That's crazy. I
it
thought I like
doesn't give like a start date.
no, that's crazy. I didn't realize I joined Goodreads that long ago. I thought I joined in like 2015.
Yeah, it says 2012, May 13, 2012.
Wow. Nobel Prize. Huh. Novella. French author.
Author.
Male.
Yes.
I don't. know of a book like this, and I don't think that he's ever written a novella, but this is going to be my one and only guess because otherwise I'm stumped, is Robert Cormier.
No.
Okay. I have no idea.
Okay, go ahead and open.
Oh my gosh, I don't remember this at all. Wait, you know
Yeah,
what? I wonder if I read a different
maybe a different cover.
cover.
I don't know.
Oh, it was the blue and yellow one. I read it in high school.
Was it this one?
That's why, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I never would have gotten it either way. Oh my gosh.
Well, see, that's kind of the problem with
That's so
comprehension.
hard. No, but I wouldn't have gotten it because like, yeah, that was just like one of the short stories we read in uh senior year English class. Yeah. Oh wow. But yeah, so oh my gosh. That was good. Whew, I made it.
I was like, this is a simple cover to describe, but then I was like, oh, but this
No.
will probably be hard.
Uh,
It's the
no, that was
simple
good.
ones that sometimes throw you.
Definitely. Yeah, because then you have like less to go off of. So
Yeah.
that was good. Okay, so I ended with 5.5 out
Five
of 8.
point. So good job.
Thank you.
So now we'll see how many I get. I feel like I'm going to be terrible at this.
No, you're gonna do
So
so well.
we'll see. You'll probably win. Um,
No, believe in yourself.
I'll add the list to the bookstream, and then yeah, you can pick from there.
Okay. Okay, so this one has the title in gold and purple in the center. And there's a whole bunch of like Aztec designs along the side, like snakes, dragon, a tree, um, a panther, and then at the bottom below the title is a temple, golden temple, and then above the title is a girl with she's facing up towards the top of the book with a gold earring, and then there's like a starry sky background.
Uh, um. Okay. Did you say something after gold title in the middle? Because that's when you disappeared, and I didn't
Oh yeah, it's
do anything.
the title is in gold and purple,
Gold and purple
and then like the rest of the cover has like teal or aqua and gold.
and gold. And you said there's animals on there?
It's like it it kind of looks like a Aztec carving of of animals, mostly animals on the side. So there's two snakes, and then there's like a panther, and then a tree. Um,
Two.
that's like maroon, and they're etched in gold on the side, and then the other side there's a dragon, a man's face, and some other dragon animal.
Dragon man's face. Wow. Wow.
And then there's the golden temple at the bottom.
Is it a children's book or
It's young adult, yeah,
young adult?
fantasy.
Young adult fantasy. Hmm. Young adult fantasy stand.
And there's kind of like these above the like animal.
There's only one young adult fantasy standalone I can think of right now, but It's definitely it can't be that. And I can't even think of the name. I can see the image in my head, but I can't even think of the name of the title right now. Uh,
And above the like animal prints along the side, there's like this kind of like Aztec pattern.
it's not by Claire Legrand, is it?
No.
Okay, because that was the one I was thinking of. Uh, she has a standalone fantasy, but I didn't think it was that one. YA standalone fantasy. There's not that many YA standalone fantasies, so I'm like, what could this be?
It's like a mix of historical fiction, mythology, magical realism, romance. Oh, it is adult.
It is adult.
Yeah, sorry.
You said it's like historical fiction, fantasy mix,
Yeah. Mythology,
mythology.
Mexican Mexican folklore.
Oh my gosh, I was thinking this, but I thought I dismissed it because I was like, no, it can't be that. Was it hold on. It's Silvia Moreno Garcia, right?
Yeah.
Yes. The one we read in the club. Hold on. I will get the name. Silvia Moreno Garcia. The only I keep thinking Mexican Gothic. That's not it. It's the other one. It's the fantasy one. What was the name of it? Um, Gods. Gods of Jade and Shadow.
Yes, you
Oh,
got it.
oh my gosh, that was. I dismissed that at first when I
Oh.
when I was trying to think because I don't. There was something you said that I was like, no, it can't be that. So I kind of dismissed it, and oh,
That's what I did too when you would say things. I'm like, well, no, like the font isn't in gold. Like I thought it was
oh,
white. And so like, yeah, don't dismiss any guesses.
oh my gosh.
You got it though. Yay.
I think when you said Aztec carvings, that's what made me think of it. But then I
Mhm.
was like, but I don't remember a temple underneath. What?
Temple. Yeah, I was trying to be like, it's like a Mayan temple. Okay, so this one, the title is in bold pink font and it makes up most of the cover. And it's kind of uh like a highlighter color. Like it's like neon. And the author's name is also in pink, like neon at the bottom as well. And then in the background, there's a staircase leading up and to the right.
Mostly pink
Hmm.
and neon. It's not a recent one, right? It's an
Mm,
old book. Oh,
within the last year, like the tail end of last year, but
I read
uh,
it last year. Pink title.
yeah, and it takes up like pretty much the whole cover, and it's kind of like
I'm wondering
it,
if this is one of the ones that has a different cover.
oh no, I'll
I
look at the other
hope
covers. Yeah, but there's
what was neon pink? I'm like, huh?
um,
Pink is my
um,
favorite color, so you would think I'd remember a book
this
that
one
was
is it.
mostly pink.
Yeah, pink like it's like black and pink, but the whole title's in pink, and it's kind of like it kind of makes it look like 3D, like it's being projected on the wall, because then it's like the bottom of the title
Oh,
is kind
oh,
of like it's kind
oh,
of like off to
eh,
the side.
oh, there's someone in your house, the
Yeah.
film presents?
Yes. You got it. You want to open your eyes?
Okay, yeah. Because I was like,
Nice.
pink.
That
Yeah, and I'm like,
was
pink is my favorite color, so you would think I would remember a book that's mostly pink, and then you said black, and then
yeah.
like, yeah, okay.
All right, on to the next one. This one has the title in the center. And each word is like held together by gold chains. Either like it's a necklace or a chain, like gold chain. But the bottom one is broken and covered in blood. And the background is green plaid, and it kind of looks like maybe like a plaid skirt or like school uniform, maybe.
Okay, this is one that I don't think it was this, but I'm not gonna dismiss any guesses anymore.
There you go.
Um, but there, I'm trying to think of the name of the book. But is it by? Is the author named Ali? Ali something. I forget her last name.
No. Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
But
Because you
one.
said school uniform, so I was thinking of one book, but actually no, that wouldn't count because that's on my to read list, not my read list. So I'm thinking of the books I have on my shelf. I'm like,
Yeah, it's yeah, because it is a uniform. Um,
it's a uniform. Okay, so this has to be something I've read. Um,
and
you said
yeah,
there's the chains
yeah.
and
So
broken.
each word in the title has it's in gold, and it has its own. It's attached by like a gold chain, either like it's a necklace or a like thin, very thin gold chain on each side, five of them. But then the last word, the last chain is broken, and there's like blood splattered on the chain and the bottom of the skirt. And the author's name is in red at the bottom.
Is this a young adult book?
Yes, it's a like young adult mystery thriller.
Mm, with the chain, uniform, broken. And you said there was green plaid. The uniform is green and plaid.
Yeah, it's like green and like a dark blue.
I don't know. Is Killing November?
No,
Um, let's
it's
see.
a prep school uniform.
Prep school uniform. Trying to think what story or book that I read that has prep school uniform. I mean, I don't think this is it unless it's a different cover, but there's the what Alexa Dunn's book is a prep school. It's not Alexa Dunn's book, is it?
No,
Trying to think what other YA mystery thrillers have I read with a prep school. I'm completely trying to figure out. I'm gonna start throwing out YA mystery thrillers out there. I think these are it, but They Wish They Were Us.
Yeah.
Really? Oh
Oh my gosh, that's
wow.
hilarious. You're just like, I'm just gonna start throwing things out.
I'm just gonna start throwing out why mystery thriller. That was the first one. I don't know why, but you know what? Jessica Goodman has another YA mystery book that I read recently, I think within the last year or so. And I was thinking of that story, but I was like, no, because that book is the shoe. Yeah,
They'll never catch us.
with the
Oh.
shoe, and the gold chain or gold lace or whatever.
Oh
And
yeah.
so I was like, no, it's not that one.
Oh my gosh.
So I was like,
They've got a theme for her book, so it threw you off.
because I'm like,
That's
that one is a sneaker on the cover. But I forgot. Yeah, and then I was like, I'm just gonna. I forgot what the cover of this one looked like.
You got it though. Yay.
Yeah,
All right, 3 for 3. And you said
well,
you wouldn't do well.
I didn't think I would, but I guess if all else fails, just start throwing out the
Exactly, right?
names.
Okay. So this one is like a dark blue slash black background with some stars interspersed, along with, and the art is all silver, silvery white, and the title is also like a bluish silver.
Can you go back a bit and describe that first part
Oh,
again?
the background.
Mm-hmm.
So the background is like a dark blue in the it's a little bit lighter in the center, but then it gets darker as you pan out um to a darker blue, and then it becomes black at the top and bottom.
Aristotle and Dante.
Uh-uh. The all of the art is silver, and there's like a whole bunch of tree branches at the top and at the bottom. There's a crow at the right side, holding
No,
some leaves, or a raven. Don't know which one. Above the title is a silver sliver of a moon. Just above, the author's name is at the bottom in silver, and just above the author's name, more to the left, there's a star with a circle around it, like the witch's emblem or something.
I have a story in mind.
What do they call that?
Uh,
Like the
I don't symbol, I guess. Pentagram, isn't it?
Oh, is that it? Yeah.
I
Let me
don't
see.
remember. It might be, but I'm thinking of a book, but I can't remember the name. I mean, I don't think it is this, but it could be. I don't remember the name. It's horror, right? YA horror.
Mm-mm. It's a paranormal fantasy, some mystery,
Oh,
supernatural,
okay.
and some romance.
There's a story I have in mind that I'm thinking of that has witches and stuff, but I can't remember the name. Okay, what else is on there again?
So it has tree branches at the top left and right.
Tree branches.
And then also at the bottom left and bottom right, there are tree branches, and they're kind of wavy and squiggly, kind of yeah, atmospheric, but they're all drawn in silver.
Silver
Yeah,
tree
silver white. Yeah.
tree branches on the top and bottom corners,
Mhm. Yeah, like kind of reaching towards the middle of the book.
and a witch's pentagram on there.
Mhm. And
And you said
then
it's like a light blue in the middle, and it goes out to darker and then to black.
yeah, so the very center is like I mean, it's still a pretty dark blue, but it's like lighter than everything else. And then as it transitions to like a deeper blue and then the top and the bottom, it transitions to be completely black. And the title in like is centered, but like more near the top, like the top half of the book.
And where's the pentagram again?
The pentagram is between some of the tree branches on the left, right above the author's name.
The left above the author's name in the tree branches.
Mm-hmm. And then the crow slash raven is above the right tree branches, and it's flying and it's holding on to some leaves. And then there's some white dots and stars kind of sprinkled throughout the background.
I have no idea. I was gonna start throwing out guesses again, but the witch books that I'm thinking of, I can't even remember the titles of. And you said it's fantasy, YA fantasy, paranormal.
Yeah.
Is it? Is this like something I read a while ago, or?
Let me check. I was trying to see if this was a sequel. No, this doesn't look like it's a sequel. Okay, so I think it's a standalone. Okay, let me check. Oh yeah, 2019.
Oh.
Oh, no wonder you forgot about it. Okay, you gave it 3 stars, and your review is everything.
So not one that I really like.
Yeah, no wonder you forgot about it.
I have no idea. It's not nameless. I gave that less than 3 stars, so it can't be that. I have no idea. I'm giving up.
Okay. You can open your eyes.
The way and that was one of the stories I was thinking of that has witches, but I couldn't think of the title.
Oh man.
And this was one of the ones I was thinking of. I'm like, this has witches, but dang it, I can't think of the title.
Yeah, I have it on my want to read list. But yes, unlike the title, this book is not that deep.
I wish I could have thought of the name, but yeah,
No, you're fine.
it wasn't a very memorable.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got a 3 out of 4. All right, let's pick the next one. So, this one has a aqua blue background and a drawing of a boy with
Wonder?
black.
You said aqua blue background drawn of a boy, and that's the first one that came
I
to my
thought you
head.
were gonna like get it right when I said one eye. Oh my gosh.
Nah, the aqua blue drawn of a boy, that's the first one that came to my head.
Nice. There you go. See, told you it warmed you up. Good. All right. Let me go way back here.
I was actually wondering if you were gonna pick Wonder, because that was one of the books I had in my head. I was thinking, I wonder if she'll pick this one.
This one, maybe. We'll see. This one is from a while ago. Okay, so this one has. Oh, I don't know why I keep picking these like blue ones. I didn't mean to. It's got like a light blue background and like a. The title's in the middle, and it's like more of a reddish magenta. It's like really on the edge of like red and pink. And the author's name is below that in the same color. And there are 2 characters drawn that are one is of a guy leaning on the first letter of the title. His elbow's resting on it and his leg is crossed. And he's got
Fangirl?
yeah. Nice. I've never read this one.
Yeah.
Oh God, I didn't even get to describe the girl.
Well, no, because when you said guy leaning on the letter, I was like, there's only one book I can think of that has the guy leaning on the letter, which was Fangirl.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Nice. You're doing well. Okay.
Better than I thought, so that's
Yeah. See, and I did way better than I thought too. So, whew. Why do I keep picking blue ones? I don't even know why. I seriously am not meaning to do this, but I just. Oh, okay. Let's see. There's a woman, I think, young adult, girl, and she's taking up the whole cover, and half of her face is being shown on the right. So you can only see the left side of her face. She's white with brown hair and green eyes. And then she's got this like blue. Oh, wait, let me make this bigger for me. She's got this like blue tattoo or marking on her around her neck.
Oh, yes, I know this one. What's the title?
And then the title is like in white with like blue highlight in the back of it.
I
At
know
the
this.
bottom,
I know this.
there's two authors.
Wait, two authors?
Yeah.
So this is not the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, really?
No. So is this the House of Night one?
No. Mm-mm. And there's like kind of like some bluish purple mist, like where her collarbone would be, and that's where the title is. So the title's like at the bottom in the center.
Blue purple mist where her collarbone is?
Yeah.
Um,
It is
think of the title.
a fantasy romance dystopia post-apocalyptic.
It's
Okay.
dystopian. Yeah, I think I know which one it is. I can't think of the
Yeah.
title.
New adult, young adult. So I guess it's teetering on the edge. That's why I was like, it's a woman, girl.
is the word blood in the title
No.
or marked?
Oh, close. That's very close to the
Yeah,
title.
I feel like it's on the tip. There's like, I feel like that's part of the title because if it's the book I'm thinking, I think it's a duology, and I read the first one. I haven't read the second, but I keep
It looks like it's a trilogy.
mixing up. A trilogy?
Yeah.
Huh? Maybe that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't continue after the first, but
The alternative cover, the girl's actually, you see she's on the left side and you see the back of her, but you still see that blue around her neck. And it looks like she's facing it looks like a concentration camp or something with like a wooden, like a long, tall wooden fence. I didn't know if that would help because I'm not sure which cover.
The blue mark on her neck. That is, I'm picturing a book cover that has that with the girl with just her face and the blue mark around her neck. I'm just blinking on the title right now, and I feel like mark is somewhere in the title, but
it's not marked, but you're like so close. It's like a synonym.
Branded.
Yeah. You made it go away.
Sorry.
Yes, girl. Get it
on the tip of my yes. I read the first one, which I did like it. I just never continued.
Yeah, I saw you rated it a 5, so I was like, okay, this might be memorable for her.
Yeah, I did really like it, and I've been wanting to pick up the sequel. It's just been so long since I read it that I'm like, I'm gonna have to reread it before But yeah,
nice
when
job.
when you said blue mark on her neck, I instantly thought of that one, but I couldn't remember the name.
All right, last one.
All right.
Wait, let me see what you rated this one. Okay.
Also, if I rated it really low, I might remember it too.
That's true. That's so true.
Is it a 1 or a 5? might remember.
All right. So yay, I picked one that wasn't blue. So this one has like a dark gray black background. There is a fiery heart in the center, and it looks like a lock, like a diary or journal in the middle of it.
The Dead House.
Yes,
Oh,
that's it.
I love that one.
Nice. Yeah, so oh my gosh, you got 7 of 8.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. The only one I missed was that stupid Wicked Deep one.
Yeah, but you, like, knew it. You just couldn't
Yeah.
think of it.
I knew I was thinking of that book, that story, but I couldn't get the title. But yeah.
Yay!
Wow.
So you won.
I'm surprised I did this
Ah.
well. Because
That
I
was
was
so fun.
I was
I did so much better than I thought too. I thought I would only get, like, 3 or so, like, 2 or 3.
yeah. I thought I would for sure not get that much at all.
Mhm.
'Cause- especially for the older books. I'm like, hmm. The Dead House, I think that was one that I reread last year. So if I hadn't reread it, I don't know.
Oh, man! Okay, yeah, so I picked one, like it was on page, like, 19 of your, like I think you had, like, 28 pages or 29 pages, so that was on page, like, 19, so
Yeah,
I
'cause
tried to pick a middle of the pack one.
I read it several years ago and I loved it. But it's been a while, and so I reread it last year around
Yeah.
fall Halloween time, and I actually recommended it in the uh, diversities lit group, in the Goodreads group under the
Non-BIPOC?
thread that we have for non BIPOC
Oh,
authors.
awesome.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite horror authors.
Oh, sweet. Oh, good. I do have it on my want to read list. I was like, if not oh, and actually there is a different cover.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, where she's there and then the trees around her, that looks so cool too.
Yeah, that's the cover I have on my um well, I have both because the cover you described with the fiery heart in the middle, that's
Yeah.
actually underneath the dust jacket. Which is why I was like, I love this book. It's so they put so much detail and it's amazing.
That's
But
so cool.
and the one here, I'll pull it up real quick. Cause the one with the tree is on the dusk jacket. So this is on the hardcover underneath the dust jacket, which is
Wow.
so cool. When I took off the dust jacket, I was like, oh my gosh. And this is the cover that's on the dust jacket.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
It is.
Oh, I wonder if there's an audiobook of it.
Yes, do both. I did both, and
So
so good.
'Cause
So
I'm, like, at a crossroads because 'cause I'm trying to, like, only read middle grade right now to, like, get into their voice and stuff to write it, but I want to read all these other books that are, like, YA, or I'm, like, getting in the spooky mood, so I'm like, "Man, like, I need September to pass so I can move on."
yeah, this one definitely,
Oh,
definitely put it on the list because
yes.
especially the audiobook with this, the audiobook has like great narrations and sounds and stuff that like I feel kind of brings up the spooky vibe of this. I really
Cool.
like how they do the audio narration for Don Criticage's books because I've read I think probably all of her books so far except for like the short stories or novellas. But all
Oh.
of her main novels I've read them and I've listened to the audiobook. The audiobooks are amazing because they do these sound effects and like
Oh.
really makes it creepy and spooky vibes.
Oh my gosh. I'm only seeing it wasn't on Scribd, and I'm only seeing the ebook. Oh, look, I tagged this in my wish list, March 2nd. That's so funny. But so I think, yeah, it looks like they don't have the audiobook for it on here. But holy crap, I don't know if you read this, but this looks creepy AF. It looks like there's a companion novella.
Yes, it's on my list to read, but I haven't read it yet.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
Like, what?
yeah, it looks really cool too.
Yes, please. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is going. Oh my gosh. Oh, place a hold. Oh, it's only 2 weeks. Okay, I'm placing a hold.
Yeah. And the uh inside of the book, it's like it's told in different formats. So it's told through like diary entries and journals and therapist notes and police tape stuff, and so it visually it looks cool as well.
Yeah.
So like I definitely, I think I said that in the group, I would recommend both the audio and the physical book together.
Oh.
I think, this they put in so much attention and detail to that book, and I'm just like, I love it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I need
Yeah,
to
this one.
oh.
What?
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah,
think
and I actually read And the Trees Crept In. So I was starting to read her books, but I should have read I think I read oh, that's why. I read And the Trees Crept In first because I looked on the Libby app and they do have the audiobook for it. So
yeah.
that's why I read that first.
And the audiobook, you notice how they do the creepy sounds and the sound effects. Yeah, I'm like,
Gosh.
I
And which
love.
was it one of the books that we read for diversity is lit where the the narrator was like creek? Is that
Yes, yes.
which one was that? I'm
And
trying to think.
crept in.
Was it that one? Okay. Cuz
Yeah.
that was so creepy.
Yeah, they
Yes.
do that in the trees crept in. That's why I was like, the audio narration is so good.
So creepy. And I have the Mary. Oh my god. I need to read all of the things in October.
The
I'm
Mary
ready.
Duology, unfortunately, that one does not have audiobook versions,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's still like, I don't get scared easily by horror books, and that one did creep me out.
Ooh, oh, that sounds right up my alley. Oh, awesome. Oh, this was fun. Oh my gosh, and now I want to read. Now I want to like read something.
I know, it's making me want to go pick up another horror book. I have the one I described for you that you got hide. I have it in
Yes.
my TBR uh, bin behind me. So I was planning on reading it soon. So probably
Nice.
pick that one up.
You should, yeah, for the definitely has the creepy vibes. So, it wasn't the 5 out of 5 like I wanted to give it, but I still liked it. So,
I saw another YouTuber's review about it, and it sounded good. She did like a vlog of her reading it, and it sounded good. So I was like,
oh, nice.
definitely gotta move it up on my list. So excited. Well, thank you for being with me today, Holly, and doing this collab video. This was fun.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for suggesting it and for like yeah, inviting me to do it. It was a lot of fun and I can't wait to see the finished product I'll put together.
Again, everyone, the links are in the description below to follow Holly. and to see Jess's original challenge of this video. That's about it. I will see everyone soon. Bye.